Welcome back, everyone. Well, today we're out in the shop, and what we're working on is on our semi here. The fifth wheel plates had play in them, so let me flip you around here. We actually got the plate off the truck, and these mud flaps are hitting, so we're going to be putting the risers on to lift this up so the trailer doesn't hit the mud flaps. But let me walk around here. The jaws on this fifth wheel plate, everything was all greased up, but they didn't close tight. But we're still not sure if there is stuff that's wore on them or not. But we're at the point where we cleaned everything up. Now we're just going to get an adjustment ball to stick in a pin. At that point, we'll know if the actual slides are wore, or I guess we've never really done one of these plates. But after we do it, hopefully we'll be able to help somebody by putting a video on it and then help the next person. That's kind of the main reason we do this stuff. So anyway, we'll keep you informed as we keep going on with the job. And this, there's rubber bushings that were in here, and we thought maybe that was where the play was, but actually that was fine. And you see if I can find them pins where they're at. Here, oh, there they are. What goes in there is this here, and then a pin in it, in which they look fine, but we'll see what's going on. Biggest thing is when you back up or pull ahead, you hear a clunk on it. What's telling you is the slop part of it. So, all right, keep in touch. The other thing we're going to be doing with these fifth wheel plate is we're going to be putting these poly plates on. Try to clean it up a little bit to keep the grease out of the jaws. And they come with a kit. And May West is actually where we get them from. It's upside down, can't see it, but so yeah, we're gonna have to get it cleaned up and jaws adjusted correctly. That's what we're gonna be sticking on it, putting on it. So. Well, we got them both on now, both been torqued. So it's time to start reworking the fifth wheel jaws and stuff. So there you go. Morning, everyone. Well, we finished up our fifth wheel plate, putting our poly on, and we put 10-inch risers underneath. I'm kind of just taken off from last video, so it might be a little bit of repeat, but this is kind of what it looks like after you're done. So you don't have to put grease on, and you don't get a bunch of grease in the jaws, and it kind of turns into a little bit of a mess. But anyway, it looks pretty good, and another project done. Like I say, you get one project done a day, you're good to go. Let's see what we got in here for a little bit of grease. But okay, we'll keep in touch and we'll get back to you. Well, here's one more thing I want to add to a little bit of safety. What we did, but you never know when you may need this. Well, hang on here. There we go. Now we're in. But what we did is we bought a AED for out here. Since we're half hour, 20 minutes from town, and you never know, somebody comes here, or one of us, or myself, or anybody that goes down, at least we have it. You know, these here, when you buy them, the AEDs, they're actually just, if your heart was to stop or anything, it would jump start it for you. There's like a 4 years, and then you got to get new pads and new batteries. But it's just kind of add a little bit of a safety thing here for somebody else to think about. So I'm not sure if it helps anybody. It's more or less to help somebody else or for ideas. Thanks, and we'll keep plugging away in other projects.